What's up, y'all? Looking a mess again. But my boos over at Chinalacewig came through in the clutch and hooked me up with a new wig. Now, this is their packaging as always. They have superb packaging, shipping, all that is A1. This one here is going to be a 370 lace wig. You heard me right. 370 lace wig. It's a beautiful curly texture. And what I love about these 370 lace wigs is that they come with the baby hair. It's pre-plucked. It's nicely styled already. When you flip it inside out, there is a comb in the back, adjustable straps, as well as 3 combs in the front. And instead of getting your normal 4 inches of parting, you get 6. And that's what makes it a 370 lace wig opposed to a 360 lace wig. So I went ahead and measured out a piece of elastic that's gonna work as my elastic for my wig. This is gonna make my wig work glueless. That means I don't have to put any got to be glued, bold hold. I don't have to do anything on a daily basis, and it will lay down flat around my hairline. Now, if you've watched my tutorial, then you know that all you have to do is match up your elastic with the combs going the opposite direction, and it will fit super flat like a dream. If this doesn't make any sense, I do have a tutorial that is more step-by-step and detailed for all of you to watch and learn how to make all of your wigs glueless. Now we're all done with that. I'm just going to take my foundation powder and a quick little large brush. I'm going to go ahead and quote-unquote tint the lace by adding a powder that is the color of my skin, so that whenever you part or around the hairline, through the center, through anywhere in the wig, it'll sort of blend with my skin a little bit better. Of course, once the wig is on and styled, you should go in and touch it up where you see fit, because this is a powder. It's not like, you know, bleaching the knots. Now, I always cut the back lace off before I put my wigs on, just because, you know, you won't really be able to see or get to that unless you have someone helping you. And I just lift it up so that I can see under and make sure I'm not cutting off the hair. If you cut 1 or 2 strings of hair, you know, the wig is not ruined, but, you know, try not to just butcher the entire wig. Now I'm just adjusting the straps. This is also a step that you must do before you put the wig on, or for me at least, I don't know how to put the straps on when the wig is on. And this is what we have so far. As you can see, the lace semi-matches my skin, the elastic, the adjustable straps, everything is making this wig fit perfect. You can see through the back of the wig kind of poking a little bit of that powder that matches my skin. And we are checking the wig for size. We see that it's pre-plucked and everything fits perfect. I went ahead and cut off the excess lace, and now I am showing you all of this beautiful curls. Now, it looks like I curled this wig myself. It's a very nice curl pattern. You can go ahead and bleach the knots for a more flawless finish, but of course this came with some gorgeous curls. If you go ahead and bleach the knots, wash and condition the wig, the curls will have to be restyled all over again. Coffee break, of course. Now, I was deciding if I wanted to put the bang in the front, what I wanted to do, but I decided to start with going ahead and making the baby hair. Now, you guys can see here, I used a little bit of got to be glue to hold my wig down. You see before that I didn't need it, but it does make for a more natural finish when you use like a little bit of a got to be glue spray or something just to melt the lace a little bit more. If you want your lace completely melted, then you'll definitely have to bleach the knots. You know, I definitely also have to put a scarf on to make it all just like super duper flat and seamless. Now, today I'm going to be using a technique I don't think I've done on this channel before. I don't know where I've been asking you guys for years, literally, what is your favorite edge control, and I think I finally found mine, and it's foam motion. Now, I believe I've done this before in the past, but I didn't do it like this. Now, you guys see here, I went ahead and started to swoop the baby hair, and it was too thick, so I went ahead and separated the baby hair and cut it down shorter, so that when I swoop it, it won't be so much hair. Now I'm going to just apply a little bit of the foam, a little bit more to get the area wet. Now it works best when you use a lot, in my opinion. And I'm just going to take my little old toothbrush and I'm going to just swoop. As you guys see, when I first swooped, it was too much hair in there and it was super thick. You kind of just brush some of the hair back so that it goes back in with the rest of the hair, and then your baby hair is not too thick. And then I kind of just play with it to get a little bit of sideburns going. And you can see here, I'm just going to swoop the opposite side. Do you guys see how flawless the baby hair lays? It doesn't look crunchy or, you know, like Barbie doll hair. Once it dries, it's going to be like feather, super nice. I'm still wearing this wig 2 days later and the baby hair is still on point. And all I have to do literally is like add a little bit of water or a little bit more foam to touch it up, and it's working amazing. I don't know where I've been and why I haven't been using foam lotion to begin with, but this is lit. Now, as I told you guys, this is a 370 lace wig. It has all of the components of your average 360 lace wigs, except you get more parting. You get 2 extra inches of parting, which is why you see there is so much space going backwards. Now, because this is such an amazing wig as far as the parting space goes, I decided I wanted to show it off in this video, and I'm going to do twisties. Now, all I'm doing here is sectioning the hair off. I don't really know how to explain how to do twisties, but you're just going to twist like you would, but you're just twisting going backwards. And you're kind of using that finger that goes under to kind of like pull more hair, twist around with the other, pull more hair under, twist over, pull more hair under, twist over. Probably doesn't make any sense, but honestly, you just have to watch and follow along and kind of just try it for yourself to practice. Now you can definitely make this tighter, you can make them bigger, you can make them smaller. I like them kind of when they're a little bit loose because I like them to look big, but I would go back in and make them just a little bit tighter so that the parting is more defined, because you will see that the way I do them, once they are done, you lose a little bit of that amazing and neat parting. Now this one is like under, over, under, over. My left hand is twisting over, my right hand is twisting under. Until you get to the back, and then you secure it with a bobby pin. Be sure when you're doing a style like this, whether you're doing twisties or braids or whatever, make sure that the hair where the track starts is covered. You want to make sure that you're not twisting straight back and then you're running into a track and then just adding your bobby pin. You want to make sure that those tracks are covered, because a style like this is so cute, but it's definitely not cute if you see a whole row of track behind it. Not cute, sis. Now make sure that you are lining or making the parting as neat as possible, or not even as neat, more so as even. As you guys can see on the left side, that one is thicker than the one on the right side because I made the one on the left a little bit big and chunky, which is fine, but just make sure that yours look a little bit more even. That kind of bugs me when I see it, even though it may not bug you guys. But that's pretty much it. I didn't even style the ends. I kind of used my hands with a little bit of foam to pull apart the curls a little bit, and as you guys can see, that Got to Be Glue Free Spray does kind of flake on your face, so use a little bit of alcohol to kind of clean that up. This is what the back looks like. I'm just using my fingers to comb through it, and this is an amazing wig. No excess tangling, no shedding or anything crazy. So make sure you check out this wig. I have it linked down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. I can't even talk, you guys. Like, subscribe, comment, share this video with your friends. Check out how when you add your powder on top, how it kind of makes it blend with your skin a little bit more. Try to find a powder that is best complementary to your skin so that you know, it's not as bright as mine is, but still will look amazing. Also, if I did not mention, this wig is 200% density, so it's nice and full, and it also is 14 inches long. Again, I do have it linked in the description bar. Also, I have a huge contest going on in my channel. This is a quick look at the final result. I do pack on a lot of powder because the powder does kind of brush off, especially when you put a scarf on. So I put on a lot to begin with because it does, you know, lighten up or thin out, if you will, at the end. But thank you guys so much. See you in the next one. Smooch.